Good afternoon. I'm going to try to make this quick because I got to run out. Good afternoon. Oh, they moved the stuff to the right side of the screen. All right, I just want to address something really quickly. I actually had a really good question in my DM today, and it was all about if you're introverted. Like, how do you get yourself put out there and you're introverted? And people who don't like going outside, don't want to go outside. Here's the thing I need you to understand, and you really got to embrace this. No man or no woman is going to be ordered to your door. Oh, I should do a TikTok live. I don't have TikTok. I do not support the platform TikTok. So that's for a whole nother conversation. I don't support TikTok. I actually think it should be banned. If you want my, opinion, I think TikTok should be banned, but that's for another conversation. I need to hear this because my current perspective is hell no, I don't need female friends. Okay, yes, you need to hear this then. You ready? Okay, so I had a really great question from a man in my DM all about how to find women, how to get out there and date, but he's introverted and really struggles with, I guess, game or whatever. I mean, men need to learn game. I don't have any shortcuts for that. You need to make friends with other men, and you do need to improve your social skills. I mean, I don't have a shortcut for that. Men's social skills, a lot of men, not all of them, but a good fair amount of them are not good. Okay, so story time. I'm going to tell you a little story about a gentleman who was like 35 years old. He was in a social group that I'm in. And the social group that I'm in has people from like 21 all the way up to 60. We're all in this social group, and we will regularly get together and do things together. And they have all kinds of interesting things. They have speed dating and game nights, and we just go out and do all kinds of fun stuff. And we meet up and go dancing. I mean, we just do all kinds of fun stuff. So this gentleman who was in this group, he's about 33, 34, 35, if I estimate. A very awkward gentleman. Okay, so very awkward gentleman. In my mind, this is someone that is probably not getting a bunch of women, probably not going out on a lot of dates. He looked incredibly socially awkward. He needed to start working out. He needed to groom himself. He did not look well groomed. He needs to work out. I mean, just based on my first impression of this gentleman, he needed help. He needed some brothers to take him under their wing and teach him some game, teach him some healthy social skills, get him groomed, get him a decent haircut, get him in the gym. That's what this gentleman looked like to me. He is not someone I would even consider dating because, he doesn't have his stuff together. So that's just me. And so we went out a couple weeks back. We went out to a nightclub and we were dancing and eating and having a good time. And so he and I were leaving at the same time. And he said, hey, you look pretty cool. You look interesting. Maybe we could, keep in touch. I'm like, okay. And I kid y'all not. I spoke to this person maybe twice. And they got me on the phone, this gentleman. And he just point blank said, hey, I'm looking for a sex partner. That's it. That was his introduction and his, that's what he wanted. Yeah, I'm looking for a sex partner. And so I'm thinking to myself, okay, like, really? This is what we're doing out here in these streets? Like, you don't know me from Eve. You don't know me. You've seen me one time at an event that we went to, and then I talked to you maybe one other time. And the next time you talk to me is to just out and out say, hey, I'm looking for a sex partner. And this is what he said. I have a roster of women, but I want to put you at the top. I want you to be my number one spot. That's exactly what he said. Now, I'm sitting here in my mind thinking, first of all, sir, you don't have no roster full of women. Second of all, you ain't had no until and since it had you. Okay, you ain't had no coochie since it had you. And third of all, your social skills are horrid. So I let him know very directly how completely inappropriate that was. and how he needed to go somewhere and work on his social skills. His social skills are awful. Okay? He does not need to be approaching anybody that he does not know in that manner. That is absolutely unacceptable. So, yes, I'm trying to find this person so I can block them. There we go. So, yes, gentlemen, some of you, you need work on yourself. You need to learn proper social skills. You need to learn how to talk to a woman with respect and dignity. Like, you need to work on yourself. And this idea of you're just going to, go up to a woman you don't know and ask her to be your sex partner. Like, that is wildly inappropriate. And ladies, for the record, that man is an outlier. Like, I think I've had something like that happen to me. Now, I'm 55. I've had something like that happen to me maybe 4 times in my whole life. That man is not the rule. He is the exception. So before the ladies start going off talking about how crazy these men are and all these men, no, they're really not. They're really not. Most of the men that I come across are not doing what he was doing. But this gentleman, I could tell upon just looking at him that he was socially awkward, that he had zero social skills. He hadn't had a woman since a woman birthed him. He didn't have a clue how to talk to women. He needed to take care of his grooming and everything else. And so he just, in all his inappropriateness, he just came out with that. So I let him know, like, hey, don't do this again. This is wildly inappropriate. Okay? Don't do that. All right. Before I go forward, let me see if I got any. Okay. Hello. How are you? All right. He said, okay. Thank you. Okay, thank you. She said she watched our live. Me and SD did a live last night. This gentleman said, my best friend is a woman. Her family moved next door when I was 10. We've been homies ever since. I was in her wedding. Excellent. Excellent. And you know what? I bet you that gentleman has more game when it comes to women. I bet you that gentleman right there, he has, appropriate game when it comes to women. But I figure you had a big platform. It would bring a lot of attention. Thank you. Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss any comments that I needed to. Okay. Yeah. This gentleman, like I said, just who raised these dudes. Yeah. Yeah. He was a very strange guy, but I'm going to keep waiting for you to speak on the female friend part. Okay. Yes, please do. I'm coming. This happens a lot in Atlanta. Oh my gosh. I had a lot of girlfriends. They taught me so much and increased my social skills tremendously. Exactly. Let's get to it. You ready? Let's get to it. And I don't know why. Gentlemen. See, this is what the gentlemen need to do. This is what y'all need to do. You have a camp of female friends. And here's the trick. You don't want them. You don't want them. You have your camp of female friends that you either don't want like that, or, maybe you would take it if they gave it to you, but you're not pining for these women. These are women that are going to increase your value among other women. You have to understand something. Don't no woman, and y'all gonna feel a way about this, don't no woman want a man that don't nobody want. So there you have it. I said it. Don't no woman want a man that don't no other women want. And so what female friends will do, they will increase your value amongst other women, because other women see you with these women, or know you're talking to these women, or you're cool with these women, and they're thinking, okay, well, he ain't all bad. He has all these female friends, or he knows all these women. Your female friends is the cheat code. And y'all out here listening to these red pill dudes telling you, don't let a woman friend zone you, or don't be friends with a woman. And, men and women can't be friends, and la-di-da-di-da. No, this is actually the cheat code. Men who have women that are genuinely just friends have more women. That's what you don't get. Okay? But you saying, yeah, you should have male friends. Of course, you should have your core group of male friends, but you should have some women that you can call up on the phone. You can tell her what's going on with this girl over here or what's happening here, and she will give you some game. Just like all my male friends give me free game. I have male friends. I'm not going to say I have a ton. I have male friends. I always have throughout my life. They know the role they play. And they're the reason why men are still attracted and interested in approaching me. Okay? There is an energetic thing that happens when you are around the opposite energy. So when men have female friends and they're soaking up that feminine energy, they're getting their dose or their hit of feminine energy, that is shooting out to other women. That, hey, there are women that this man is around. Like, this man must be okay. His social skills must be, pretty good because he's friends with other women. But y'all are sitting here listening to these dudes say, don't have any female friends. Men and women can't be friends. First of all, like I said, I don't believe that. I believe men and women can be friends, very close friends, very good friends. I think it's good for your chi and your karma and all of that. Again, there's an energy you're getting from an opposite sex person that people can feel coming off of you. Okay? They can feel that, yes, I've been around women. And here's another thing I want to tell you, gentlemen. The reason why you need female friends is so you can stop pedestalizing women. So you can get comfortable around women. So you can develop your social skills, develop your communication skills, develop your conflict resolution skills. That's what being friends with women is going to do. You won't be nervous or anxious or pedestalizing women. No, you'll see women as women. Like, I see men as men. I don't pedestalize men. Y'all are gross. Can I be honest? Men are gross. There's nothing about them that oh my God, girl. Oh, he's just so, oh my God. I just get I get butterflies in my stomach when I'm around him. I really don't because y'all are gross. Like I said, I love y'all and you know this. I love me some men. But no, I am used to being around men. I'm used to talking to men. I'm used to, calling, texting, the whole nine. I'm used to them. Like, nothing about being around men makes me nervous. And that's whether the man is fine as all day or not, or it don't matter. He's a man. Okay? And he's going to do what men do, and that's that. But ladies, you could benefit from some of this advice too. Some of you all need to have some guy friends so you can stop pedestalizing these men and getting all, anxious and nervous around men. No, I don't get nervous around men. And you shouldn't either. I talk to men I like romantically, just like kind of I talk to my guy friends. Like, I show up as me. I'm my authentic self. You like it, you don't. I mean, it's all good. But guys, this live is for the guys. Y'all need help. You need female help. You need a female friend. So I have a male friend right now that I'm like, yeah, we're going to go shopping this weekend. I'm going to get you right. We're going to go shopping. We're going to clip them nails. We're going to manicure them nails. And we're going to go shopping. And I'm going to get you right. And trust me, some woman out there is going to benefit from my work. But yes, gentlemen, you should have female friends. And especially if you are introverted, you need to be talking to women on the regular. And the easiest low-hanging fruit is women you don't want or don't like, but they can be a friend. They can be your friend. You can talk on the phone. You can text them. You can ask their thoughts about certain things. You can ask them about, I have another friend, God help him. He going to the barber. And I'm like, we going to get all this tapered, we got to do something with all of this. This is a mess. And I told him that your beard situation is a mess. Nobody wants to talk to you because of that beard situation. If I can't imagine myself kissing you, I can't have any romantic intention toward you. So we're going to get this beard situated. We're going to get that hair situated. He's another one that we got to get them hands, them nails. You need some sort of skincare. You need put some lotion on your hands. See, this is what female friends will do. They will hook you up, and some other woman will greatly benefit from that. But this idea of, oh no, we shouldn't be friends with women and this, that, and the third. No, that don't make no sense. Being friends with women, having women that you can call completely platonically that raises your energetic level, okay, with other women. So, yeah, no. All right, let me look at these comments real quick. I saw a couple. What you are saying is true for men who don't get women. Men who get women don't need any advice whatsoever from a woman. Okay, you may be true. That may be true. But, bruh, can I be real? Real dope daddy, can I be real? 80% of men do not get women. So if you get women, that's fantastic. I'm happy for you. But 80% of men right now don't get women. These are the men I'm talking to. The 80%, 85% that don't get women, that go on dating apps and rarely, if ever, get a match. And if they do get a match, nobody is meeting up with them. Nobody is, messaging them or going out with them. That's 80 to 85% of men. You are definitely you're the exception to the rule. Okay, so I think that's great. I think that's great that you're doing great, but most men are not. Most men are not. Okay, so we can't deny that. Most men are not doing well. They would tell me, no, don't talk to that girl. And then finding out the girl they said don't talk to is a hoe. I'm going to listen to them every time because they're showing things you can't see as a man. Precisely. Female friends are the cheat code. You are doing yourself a disservice by not having 2 or 3 strictly platonic female friends. You doing yourself a disservice. You shooting yourself in the foot. But here's the thing. Females are also going to check you. They're also going to, they're going to put you up on what that woman's really like or really about. They're going to check you. They can help with your grooming. They can help with your dress. But most men are not getting women like that. So, like I said, you are the exception to the rule. Me personally, I don't get on well with male colleagues. Female colleagues make me feel far more comfortable. That's Rhino Horn 81. Now, I do want you to have male friends. Now, if you're the type of dude that can't get along with other dudes, I think that's weird. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I think that's really weird. I think you should have male friends. You should have a core group of male friends. And I do think men who don't have any male friends, I think that's weird. I think that speaks to your masculinity. So you need to get some male friends. But female friends is the cheat code. Okay, so I have both. I have lots of women in my life. I have a few core men in my life that I'm telling you, they are the cheat code. And it's almost like, so because I'm around this masculine energy all the time, so going around men that I like or have romantic interest in, like I don't feel weird. I don't feel, I don't act weird. I'm if anything, I'm more kind of aloof. I'm kind of aloof around men I like because I'm like, so you a man, like, so what, and that can be very attractive. The fact that, I'm not giving them the time of day, but I'm used to being around masculine energy. So I don't feel all, giddy inside. I'm like, yeah, you fine and all, but, like you a man, you gross. So, all right. So I agree with you because I think you are speaking to a specific type of guy for sure. For sure. It might not be you. But it's about 80% of men. 80% of men are not getting women. Okay? And what's crazy is a lot of women I work with, they see all men as dogs, or they see all men as, having all these access to women and having all these women in their phone and having all these women that they having sex with. 80% of men are not having sex. That's a reality. 80% of men out here are not having sex. They don't have a roster of women. And like I said, when they are inappropriate with you. So the number one thing that gentleman I told y'all the story about, the number one thing I knew was a lie was this whole, I have a roster full of women. Bruh, you are walking up to a stranger and asking that person to have sex with you. You have not had sex since I don't know when. If ever. If ever. Men who are regularly having sex are not walking up to strange women saying, hey, I want you to be my sex partner. Like, they actually have game. They actually know what to say to get sex. But because this guy is not having sex, he don't have a clue what to say to a woman to get sex. So it's not that complicated. But he is wildly inappropriate. And that right there speaks volumes. that he is not bagging women like that. He's not. He's not, because don't no guy that gets regular coochie walk up to a woman talking about, yeah, I want to have sex with you. I want you to be my sex partner. Come on. He knows better. He's smoother than that. Come on. Really? That's what we're doing? Guys, get a hygiene routine, skin routine, cologne, confidence, humor, wit, speech. Precisely. That's called social skills. That's called hygiene. But men, y'all have got to do better. And I'm going to say it only because it's personal to me. Okay? Yes, having female friends also gives you the female perspective, which is very helpful. Exactly. But I'm going to say this because it's something that's on my heart. It's something that annoys me. I'm just going to say it and hope that the men who need to hear it. If you have a beard, if you have a big old beard, and that's like now a part of the culture. I don't know if it was COVID where men just stopped shaving and everybody's got this big old beard. Please groom your beard. You need to be grooming your beard every day. You need to be washing your beard. You need to have a beard brush. Your beard should be neatly brushed. You need to go to the barber and get your beard shaped up. No woman wants a man, even a bearded man, with a nasty beard. Okay? Get it taken care of. Please. Please groom your facial hair, groom your regular hair. Please put on deodorant, wear cologne, brush your teeth, floss your teeth, go see a dentist. These are the basics. And these are the things that attract good women. Okay? We want to see that a man is taking care of himself. But if you have a big old gnarly beard and you could not take 2 minutes to brush that beard, to just wash it, put a little beard oil or brush it, okay? It looks horrific. Like, I cannot express that enough. And there are men who have this big old disgusting beard and y'all are on these apps or you're in these groups and you are actually like, you don't understand why you don't get women. That's why. That's why. Some of y'all need to shave your beard. You need to just shave your beard off. You would have better luck shaving your face. Oh my God, I cannot. It is just abhorrent. Please do something with it. And see, some of y'all, you see real sexy men, you see real attractive, sexy men with a beard, right? And so you ain't him, but you done went and grew a beard and you think that the attraction is the beard. It really isn't. The attraction is not the beard, bruh. It's not. It's all the other stuff he got. Okay? It's all the other stuff he got. The beard is just on top of all the other stuff he got. But some of y'all, you just grew a beard and you just thought that was a chick magnet. It's not. It's disgusting. It really is not. Guys, remember, she's talking about a sprinkle of female friends. Exactly. Because like I said, men who tell me, and I have men, let me tell y'all, they will say, I don't get along with guys. All my friends are women. That's weird. That's weird. That speaks to your lack of masculine energy. Okay? You should have male friends. You should have more male friends than you have female friends. So we're not talking about every friend you got is a woman. I'm talking about one or two. One or two. A lady at work, right? A female at work that you mad cool with. Y'all go to lunch and you mad cool and she share her thoughts and stuff with you. Then maybe one from, I don't know, high school, college, a friend from a group that you're in. Okay, maybe one or two, maybe three. But you should definitely have more male friends than you have female friends. Because that's weird. Okay? Men need other men. Men need a little bit of feminine energy. So your mom, your sister, your auntie, one or two female friends. Perfect. Right? That's giving you that female perspective. That's checking you. That's making sure you're groomed. Making sure your apartment. Oh, Lord, let me go here. Let me go here, Lord. So the last man, and he's a friend. So he's a friend. He's not someone I'm romantically interested in. But the last man whose apartment I went in, I was like, Lord, help us. Help us, Lord. I mean, it was a nightmare. I couldn't use the bathroom. The kitchen was a mess. It was just dusty and cobwebs and stuff everywhere. And I'm thinking, okay, is it like this because nobody's coming over here? Like, what's happening? What's happening? Why is your place looking like this? And can I be real? Can I be real, fellas? When you live in a place like that, like, you embody that, right? When you live amongst just filth and mess and dirty and just messy, you're embodying that even when you're out of your apartment. Like, I can tell by looking at a man, if his place is messy or dirty or just disgusting. I can tell. He can be walking in the street. I ain't never met him before. And I can look at that man and go, his house is filthy. His house is dirty. Because that is going to gets on you. And you walk around and you take it with you. But please, just basic, cleanliness. We can tell. And that's where a female friend will come in. I have called many of my male friends like, bro, what's happening in here? Why I can't use the bathroom? Like, what's going on? I have to now go to Walmart to use the bathroom. What are you talking about? It's filthy. Your house is filthy. So come on now. Get your house right. Feel good about yourself. Get your body right. Brush that beard. Wash it. Put some beard oil in it. Okay? Go to the barber and let them shape it up. And take care of yourself. Because we not cut from y'all's cloth. Most of us, and I'm not saying all of us, there's some nasty women out there. There's some nasty women. Okay, I'm going to give y'all that. But most of us, we are, very particular. I know I am. I'm very particular. It's certain men that I don't even let get too close to me. Because I see y'all's hands and your nails and your dirty fingernails and your beard. Oh, yeah, I can't do it. I'm like, bruh, stand over there. Do not get too close to me. I'm very particular. So, but gentlemen, some of y'all need some female friends, okay? I didn't say I don't have male friends. I just said female colleagues make me feel more comfortable in the workplace. Yes, a few times it ends up in a friends with benefits situation. So first of all, no to the friends with benefits. See, that's the problem. No to the friends with benefits. I'm talking about a friend that you ain't screwing. Okay? A real friend. I have not screwed any of my male friends. There is no friends with benefits. That person is a friend. And that person respects me and cares about me. And there is no sex involved whatsoever. That's how you know it's genuine. Because they're not getting any sex from me. And yet they keep calling. They keep coming around. They keep, we keep sharing all the good news of our life together, all the hard times of our life together. Now, some of y'all, I'm going to just check you right here. Some of y'all are thinking, oh, wait, he's just waiting. He's just waiting for you to get weak. He's just waiting for his turn. I have had some male friends for over 30 years. So that's a long time to wait. That's a long time for him to be waiting on Anita. He's not waiting on Anita. He got a woman of his own. He got a wife of his own. That man and I are friends. But see, y'all can't conceptualize a man and a woman just being friends. Anyway, get your mind out of the gutter. Get your mind out of the gutter. But you need a majority male friends, agreed, because though a woman may be able to help, many women don't actually know what they respond to. Men who get women know what they respond to. A lot of women are aware. Can you speak on the girl who wouldn't get out of her date's car because he took her to the Cheesecake Factory? I mean, it's nothing to speak on. I was proud of him. I was as proud as his mother would be. He did exactly what he should have done. Exactly what he should. I loved it. I loved every minute of it. You know what? This does not meet my standard. How you have treated me does not meet my standard. That's what men need to start doing. And stand up. Stand up from the beginning. Stand up from the beginning. As soon as a woman gets out of pocket, as soon as a woman talks to you crazy, as soon as a woman, tries to gaslight you or stand up. Take her behind home and go on about your business. And have an abundance mindset. Do you men understand that y'all are outnumbered on the planet right now by women? So this idea that, oh, ain't many women where I'm at, it's tons of women where you at. And you need to find someone that has the decency and respect to treat you with kindness because you're taking her out. He did exactly what he was supposed to do. I was so proud. And hopefully he don't never talk to her again. That's what needs to happen. You need to find out what a woman is about from day one. And you need to respond accordingly. And that response is not, well, because look, she had all this bosom out, right? So she had all this bosom out, and I'm going to keep it real. The average man would have put up with her crap to try to get some. No. Stop that. That's what's getting y'all in trouble now. Thinking with the wrong head. Well, look at her. I'm trying to get me some tonight. I'm trying to get laid. Let me put up with her bad attitude. Let me put up with her mouth. No, leave her alone. You only making life hard for yourself. No. Okay. A lot of women aren't very self-aware is what I meant to say. Yeah, that is true. Oh, I'm glad the black men's grooming space is improving so much. It needs it. It needs it because, like I said, I come across men all day, every day. And sometimes it's shocking. It's shocking the lack of hygiene and grooming. Okay. Miss Anita, I'm partially disabled and I'm doing much more than dudes that has more than the capacity to do things you say. And I'm talking about beautiful women, no average, low vibrational women. Good for you. Good for you. Well, please teach these men. Please teach these men. I can't do it alone. They need teaching. Yeah, he said, my mom taught me how to clean since I was 6 years old. Also don't understand if your house is filthy, your mind and body is filthy. That's right. That stuff translates. It translates. So no. Nope. But gentlemen, I'm talking about platonic female friends. And you know what? If you struggle so bad with this friends with benefits, feeling like, I don't know what it is about the male psyche, but you all really struggle with turning women down. I don't know what it is that happens inside of you. It don't matter who the woman is. It's like if she offer you some coochie, you just got to take it. You don't got to take it. Okay? You should be friends with women platonically. No friends with benefits, no sexual favors. No, we just cool. We just cool. And guess what? If she don't want that, okay, go on and find someone else who do. But you should have two groups of women. And Red Pill don't talk about this enough. You should have this group over here that is just your platonic friend. And you just cool. And they give you the game. And they check you when you need to be checked. Then you got this group of women that you are romantically interested in. These groups don't cross. You don't need to be sleeping with this group. This group is platonic. And this group is the group you're trying to get with. Okay? That's the difference. But y'all, y'all don't know how to turn down no sex. Y'all don't know how to say no to a woman. But you need to learn how to say no. So some women, they're in your life. They're just friends. They're here to give you some free game. You're getting their feminine energy. That feminine energy is going out in the world. It's very attractive to other women because other women are like, oh, he's around women. He's around women. He knows what women like. He knows what women, he knows women. But now you listening to this red pill, oh, men and women can't be friends. You need to just hang out. And the reality is, sure, hang out with your fellas. You should have a core group of fellas. But a lot of fellas, they don't really know. Women know women. Okay? I just got my certification for being a Christian life coach. Good. All right. Awesome. That's fantastic. Yeah, we need more people in this space especially men, because 80 to 85% of men out here need help. Like 1 in 3 men is not having sex like that. And I'm talking they not having sex like that because they can't. Not because they won't, because y'all don't turn down no coochie. Y'all ain't having sex because you don't have no options. Can I be real? Like, you don't got no options. That gentleman who made that very inappropriate comment to me, he's not having sex. He's not having sex. He told on himself. Ain't nobody sleeping with him. And it might be some bottom of the barrel women out there that's like, well, this is what I could get. That man's not having sex. And he's going to have the audacity to approach me about, yeah, I'm looking for a sex partner. I want you to be at the top of my roster. Bro, you ain't got no roster. Okay? You ain't on the team. You don't own no team. You ain't in the stadium. Okay? You don't have no roster. Because men who actually get women don't walk up to women they don't know and say that. Men who are actually having sex are not out here begging women for sex. See how that doesn't make sense? So, no, you got to learn some couth and some tact. You got to have some kind of game, some kind of social skills. Really? And it just blew my mind because when this interaction was over, I was thinking, what did he think I would say? Oh my God, I've just been waiting. I've been waiting for weeks for this invitation. When do we begin? Oh, that's exactly what I want, to be on the number one spot of your sex roster. Yes, that's really, what did he think I would say? It's actually kind of sad. So anyway, but fellas, you need female friends, platonic friends, friends that you're not having sex with or anything else. And how about this? Genuinely try to get to know them. Genuinely try to relate. Genuinely try to learn and let them learn from you, right? That energy goes both ways. They're getting some masculine energy. You're getting some feminine energy. You all have much to teach each other. And that's it. It don't need to be anything more than that. But you need female friends. And I'm going to stand on that. And I'm sure a lot of men are going to push back, but I'm going to stand on that. You need female friends. And 80 to 85% of y'all don't have women like that. Y'all don't have sex like that. And so, yeah, you need feminine energy. You need to get used to it. You need to be around it. You need to stop pedestalizing women. You need to just get used to being with women. And that way, a woman comes along and she's interested in you or you like her. Yeah, you're like, oh, I'm used to talking to women. I'm used to being around women. This is not that big of a deal. But a lot of y'all need that. Yeah, I agree. Okay, I'm back. He said, if you don't have platonic friends, you'll never get to your purpose. Agreed. So, all right, that's the lesson for today. I got to get going. I got to run to the store really quickly, and then I got to dive into a mountain of paperwork. I'm probably going to be up very late tonight with paperwork. All right, if you have suggestions, questions for content, so suggestions for content, questions, please leave it in the comments of this video. You can also DM me. I've had several people DM me over this last week. My DMs have been packed. But DM me. Put your comments down below in this video if you would like to work together. Right now, my website is being updated. And again, I'm hoping it will be finished soon because I would send you to the website and you can see everything I have over there. You can order a coaching session and it comes directly to me. We get it set up. But if you want to be coached, please DM me and I will send you an email and send you that information. Thank you so much for joining me this evening. And as always, stay open to love.